everybody, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. It's probably getting about close to 7, quarter to 7 or something like that. Thought I'd go for a little walk. It finally cooled down a little bit. I was going to go painting, but didn't know if I'd have enough time to do a painting yet tonight. So I decided just to go for a little walk through the woods. I haven't been in my woods for a while. Hopefully I don't run into a bear. Haven't seen one of them yet, but they're in the area, I guess. Hope everybody's doing good out there. It's a really nice day today, but it was a little warm during the day, but sure is nice right at this time of the evening. Thinking about going and seeing a movie tomorrow. I haven't seen a movie in ages. I was thinking about going to see that movie called The Sound of Freedom. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's a long movie. It's about 2 hours and 14 minutes. If any of you have seen it, leave in the comments if I should go or if it's something I should skip. But I've heard some good reviews about it. It's kind of a tearjerker from what I understand. Well, I can hear the bugs buzzing around my head. I haven't heard no mosquitoes all year till tonight. I did spray some bug spray on me before I come out here, hopefully to keep the ticks off of me. Ticks were horrible at the beginning of the season. Been pretty humid too around here. Got a dehumidifier going in my workshop, and it's been either 2 days or 3 days since I emptied a 5-gallon bucket, and I went down there today. I can't remember. I think it might have been 3, but I think it was only 2. And the bucket was plumb full up to the top. So it's been pretty humid. Some pretty warm days, but evenings are nice right now, really nice. Got a big rainstorm last night. Man, it came down. I didn't even look at my rain gauge to see how much we got. I forgot about it. Came down fast though. There for a while we were getting pretty dry, but we've had a couple little showers lately, and last night it seemed like a pretty good one. I'm not sure yet how good it was. The woods look so much different from winter to summer, and when it's got all its leaves on it. One of my old YouTube friends. He's not old, but I've watched him for quite some time. He's an artist. I did a video on him a long time ago. Mark Robb. I found out the other day he got hurt and fell down and broke his hip, and they had to operate on him, and he's been in a rehab place since March. So if you want to go over and see Mark Robb, say hello to him, tell him Wisconsin Greg sent you, and keep him in your prayers. He's raring to get out of there. I see an animal over there. I don't know what it is. Can't tell. It's kind of orangey color. Could have been a cat or a fox. But yeah, he's raring to get out of there. He's kind of sick of being where he is. He wants to get home. Feel bad for him. That's Mark Robb. I'll leave a link in the description for his channel if you want to go visit him and say hello. He's kind of a he kind of, I don't know how to describe him. He's a big kid. A big kid in a human body. In an adult body, I should say. You'll see, he just loves to do oil paintings, but he can't do that now, so he's in the rehab. He's coloring, and new thing he's been kind of doing is ventriloquism. It's pretty funny. He does pretty good at it, so go check him out sometime, see how he's doing. Another good painter is the Nez Lover channel. She paints almost every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes she'll pop in on a surprise video sometimes during the week. So go check her out. She does a lot of paintings of wood scenes and stuff in the woods, and then she usually puts in a little Sasquatch in there. So go check her channel out. It's a lot of good people there, good Christian people, and they all take care of, everybody, and everybody helps everybody else out, and that's the way it should be. So give those two channels, they're both Christian channels. Mark Robb is a Christian, and his brother's a minister, I guess, and both good people. I'll leave Nez Lover's channel link to her channel in the description. Go check her out, and go check out Mark Robb. Really peaceful out here tonight. Not sure if you can hear any of the birds singing or not. This is just my little woods. Another time I'll go back to the big woods. That's a little more of a challenge to get to. Gotta walk through the cornfields now to get to that one. Corn is doing really good around here. Surprisingly as dry as it was at the beginning, but it's like over my head now. Now it's just starting to tossle out. So it looks like they're gonna have a good yield this year, the farmers. It's a good thing. Hopefully the prices stay up there or go up a little bit more. They come down a little bit the last I looked. I didn't look today or this week, but they did come down compared to where they were at one time. First thing I'm going to do when I get out of here is go home and jump in the bathtub, and sure I ain't got no ticks on me. I hate those things. They bore themselves right into your skin, and they're so tiny you almost can't never see them. If you get them washed off right away before they get attached to you, you're usually pretty good. It's interesting. Big old vine. Looks like it must have got bent over at one time or something. It's growing all the way up the tree. Hope this is showing up. Using my GoPro tonight. Just kind of like to switch off so I don't forget how to use them. Got the phone and another Canon digital camera I use, and GoPro. And if you don't use one for a while, they're easy to forget how to operate. So I try to rotate. And no cars driving by, no people talking, peaceful out here. Another thing I gotta do when I get home is shave. Get kind of whiskery. I don't know if you can see me there or not. Getting a little whiskery. I think there's a lot of mosquitoes in this area because there's a low spot in the woods where all the water runs. It almost looks like a pond sometimes. And, probably where the mosquitoes are hatching. Thought this was where the pond was. I'm getting myself lost here. Down a little bit, or not the pond, but the low spot. I was mowing my lawn the other day. I seen a snake, garden snake. I do not like them. I know they're not poisonous, but I don't like them. Here's where the low spot is over here. If I can get down to it. Probably all dried up now because we're awful dry for a beginning of the season. A little dark in here. Hopefully it's showing up on the camera good. It looks like it is. GoPros ain't very good in low light situations. Yeah, here's the low spot where the water usually sits, but since the grass is all growing back in because it's been pretty dry. There's a fern. Don't see them too often around here. My mom used to have a bunch of them growing around by her house. Hopefully when it gets a little closer to the fall, cooler, I'm going to start cutting more paths through this woods. And it's too hot to do that right now. I think I'm going to go back to the back side of the woods here and go into the cornfield and take a peek at the corn. My renter's corn. And check and see, there's usually some blackberries that grow back there. I think they're probably over with. I probably missed them again this year. but I'm not sure. If I can get them some years, I like to make blackberry syrup, and I used to put it over ice cream and pancakes, but I'm not eating ice cream no more. Or if I do, it's just a very tiny bit, because I've been watching what I eat and trying to lose weight and eat better, as some of you know. I went to a health counselor, and I forgot I should have brought that up, and I'm doing really good on it, still doing it. My weight has dropped even a little bit more since I last mentioned it. I've lost like 39 pounds plus. Probably more than that. It depends on when you count, when I started and stuff. But at one time I used to weigh 216 was my most common. That's like when I started the health counseling. But before that, I actually was up to 220 at one time, and now I'm down to 175. Sometimes around it jumps around 175 to 177. So I'm looking for a place on the fence line where I can get through here. This is a bunch of brush pushed up against the fence line. I did that a few years ago to make more room in the fields, and a little bit hard to get through here in some spots. As you can see, we got some pretty big rocks here. But you can see the corn's pretty tall. This is on the edge. This is where it doesn't grow the best. I'll go into the cornfield on the way back, but I want to look along the edge here to see if I can find any blackberries. The birds may have got them all by now. There's a couple coming there, but I don't see nothing right here. Yeah, I think they're pretty much over the blackberry season. Looks like I missed them this year again. That's alright, the birds needed some food. Yeah, there's only a couple stragglers here and there. There's a couple late ones coming right there. But I'm gonna walk out in this field here and see how tall it is. Let me hold the camera up here. You can look over the top of it. The camera is right even with my eyes right now. The stalks are maybe a foot and a half above my head, something like that. He's doing pretty good. Some of the stuff by the road I could see little ears starting. Can't really see too much here for ears. There's a little bit right here, but they're coming. That rain last night will help it along. But yeah, doing pretty good. So I'm gonna head back to the truck and let you all go. Just wanted to bring you out for a little walk with me. And remember to check out those two channels, Mark Robb and Nez Lover channel. Tell them I sent you over to say hi. And if you like their channel, subscribe to them. And if it's not something you like, and maybe your friends will something like them, tell your friends about them and tell their friends to check them out. And if you went to that movie about the Sound of Freedom, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I'd be interested to see, because I'm thinking about going to it tomorrow. So I'm going to let you all go, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Thanks for coming for a walk with me. Take care, everyone, and bye now.